Hey everyone, today's episode is an update on how things are going in the Invested Fathers, specifically with me, your host, Kenny Johnson. Wanted to give you guys sort of some updates on what my schedule will be like over the next few weeks. My plan right now is to take about a 2 to 3 week break on recording. We're in the later stages of pregnancy, and obviously work continues as I continue to buy and sell real estate, fix and flips, and rentals, and raising capital for syndications. So that's a quick update on the podcast and my life. Business is going well. We are selling 3 properties here. One is already under contract. One will be ready, I think, in about a week or 2. And then one will be ready by the end of June. So that is a lot of work to get those things ready. And we just bought a property last week. This is one that we're going to be holding on to as a rental, and another property that we have in Somerville that we are negotiating a sale of now. So a lot going on in the East-West Capital, East-West Property Solutions, Kenny Johnson world. It's been great. My son and daughter are doing very well. My wife is healthy, and we are just in the thick of things with a newborn on its way. I like to break up my goals in 90-day chunks to see how fast I can get some things done versus 12 months, which is, I think, maybe a typical self-starter, self-employed business owner type of role. And one of the seasons of life that I've been focusing very intently on is my physical health and my family health. So what that's looked like is I wake up in the mornings at around 5 o'clock. I work out with 3 other guys, and we are getting into meal preps now and changing some of our workout routines. I have found a lot of joy and fulfillment in building routine around waking up early and working out. Strength training. I have read books about some of these things, 3-day fasts, cold showers, building muscle mass. And really the goal is just to have energy with my family when I'm with them. And you would think that waking up super early and working out would make you tired. There has been times that it has where I, maybe need a nap in the middle of the day. But overall, it actually gives me more energy. And then, like I said, the 3-day fasts, I do that. Right now, the plan is 6 times a year. So every 2 months I do it. And I usually ask people to join me. That makes it kind of more fun and bearable. A ton of benefits with 3-day fasting. For those that are curious about it, hit me up. Would love to share the good news of all the benefits that come along with that. And then in regards to the family, I really just want to be available for my wife. It's been one of those things that this has been a harder pregnancy, and she's needed some help around the house and with the kids and other things. So we've been nesting is what the term is. And that's just taken a lot of time. And then I'm always raising capital for syndications. It's kind of the main goal of this podcast is to kind of share the good news of what syndications are and how you, the listener, the invested father, can get into these things. It's a great way to save your time. Stop trading your hours for dollars. Even if you're making a lot of money per hour, you can still feel trapped, stuck, and would love some options that your investments maybe can work a little harder for you. Also, some big tax savings. So if you're heavily involved in your 401k with stocks or other things that can give you good returns but don't have any tax benefits, real estate syndication is the way to go. So that's the update there. And I hope to be sharing more updates sort of throughout the week. So still will be active on some of the social medias, specifically LinkedIn and Instagram. So find me there. And if you guys have questions, things I can help you with, please hit me up. I monitor my email and my social media accounts. My email is kenny@investwitheastwest.com. So anyone out there looking for some help getting into real estate, want to talk about your family goals, investment goals, financial goals, I'm just looking for some support, hit me up. All right. Without further ado, thank you so much for listening to this episode today. And we'll be returning probably early July. Thank you for listening. To my dads out there, continue to invest wisely and invest where it matters.